Alright, we have a delivery we have to make to Orlando. Get the pedo cover. This is what the flight looks like. We're carrying 348 pounds of loose goods from what I think is Florida, still Florida right here, all the way down to Orlando. So we're going to come all the way down here to X50. Once we reach this X50 waypoint right here, we will line up to make a super long approach to the runway in Orlando. We're going to be landing at the KTTS NASA facility. What was it called? The KTTS NASA Shuttle Landing Facility, or runway, or whatever. Yeah. This is going to take about an hour and a half for 12,000 credits. So that's... Alright, let's get to it.
Captain, are you ready? Great. It's Emily, your dispatcher, you know? Just a quick reminder about today's job. Loose goods on board. This is a very time-critical shipment for one of our clients. Needs to get to Orlando promptly. Skids are designed to withstand turbulence, but it's crucial that you keep a steady flight speed and adjust to changing conditions. Let's get the cargo there secure and on time.
Heading
All relevant information
175.
is in your flight packet, which is uploaded on your map as a reference. Have a safe flight.
Let's put our head into 175 for the autopilot. Let's go ahead. We are on the ocean, so our altitude doesn't have to be crazy, as sea level will be directly below us. Let's put this up to 2,000 though. Altitude, we have our correct heading. Alright.
09er Juliet traffic. Cessna November 38530 is taxiing to runway 18. 09er Juliet.
This is going to be the longest flight of our career, for sure. So far, the longest flight we've ever done has been about 45 minutes. Right now, we are able to open our own company. We have 28,000 credits, but I want to open my own cargo transport company. I don't want to open like the skydiving company. So to do that, I need 10,000 credits to open the business, on top of the 25 to buy the plane. So do the math, that's 35. I have 28,000 right now, and this mission is for 12,000 credits. So I should be able to open my cargo business if everything goes smooth here. It's been my last time working for a different company. I'll be working for myself after this. But it's a long flight. Long flight.
Zero Niner Juliet traffic. Cessna November 38530. Taking off runway 18. Departure to the south. Zero Niner Juliet.
Here we go, baby. Y'all ready? $50, $55, and we are up. Click on autopilot right here, and we are on autopilot. We are still ascending. Let's go down here and put it on our heading, which is 174. It's 175. Now we're on our heading. And we're going to do vertical speed mode, which this will reach our altitude. We're going at 600 feet. Let's bring it down to 300 feet a minute. We got a lot of minutes to get there to 2,000. 2,000 is our altitude. We're at 1,700. We'll be there in a minute. In the meantime, we are kind of fast and our engine is revving up. Let's pull the engine down. that's... Oof, boy, that is a long flight. Plane is barely moving on the line. Alright, we're going to X50 right here. And we have reached 2,000 feet. I don't understand why the navigation, which is this magenta stuff, like, I'm spot on it right here. And I'm spot on it, oh, well, I mean, I'm a little bit to the left, but like, this is what the instruments want me to be here. But on this, we're so far off. Like, look how far off we are on the line. But we're on it, you know? It's just... Let's do navigation mode. This will put us on what our GPS wants us to do, even if it doesn't exactly fit to what this is telling us. So the heading mode is off and it's just on our GPS. Right now we are going from runway 18 to X50. Our next destination will be X50, and then we will change our heading. Let's see where we're going to change our heading to. Actually, I think it was 150 something. And we fly at 175 for over an hour. We'll change it to 158. Once we fly for a fucking hour, we'll change it to 158. Fly for 20 miles and then change it to 157. Alright. Yeah, if anybody knows why the nav, the GPS, the instruments are so far off from this, please let me know. Because, don't know. Because on the iPad, this line is taking me exactly where I need to go. Which means my GPS is not taking me exactly to where I need to go. We're going to end up like over here somewhere, you know? But it's alright, once we get closer, we'll merge. And even if we are left of that, it's not that big a deal because look at that, we have such a long, straight final entry. But alright, we're gonna... Let's put this up right here. Out over the ocean, man. This game is crazy. Like, honestly, this game is amazing. Kind of want to just go land on the beach, you know? Y'all better stay in these windows. stopwatch a little late. It's not going to be accurate at all, but it'll give you an idea. This is your captain speaking. Feel free to unfasten your seatbelts and move around the cabin. Just keep your arms and bodies inside the windows at all times. This is flight OMG 69420. We are flying over the ocean right now. We will be flying over the ocean for the next hour or so. We will contact you when we reach our waypoint, and we will begin slowing the plane down and preparing for descent and eventually landing. Until then, take a little break, enjoy your time, smoke a little bit, because that's what I'm about to go do. Thank you for joining this flight, and I'll talk to you later. This is your captain touching base here. We're just over halfway done with our flight. Continue relaxing and enjoying the views, and we'll be to our destination shortly. are getting sort of close here, at least to making some changes to our flight path. We've already made some changes to our flight path. I've set an altitude of 1,000. I'm probably going to set that to 500 soon once we make this turn. And we've been descending at a rate of 300 feet per minute. Still following the GPS. Actually, I need to switch this to heading soon. We're almost to our first waypoint. I'm gonna let the GPS try to make this turn, and I'll see how far off it is. If it's far off, then I'll switch to heading mode. Coming up to our first waypoint, the first airport right here. The GPS is going to turn us to a heading of 158, hopefully. If it doesn't, then I'll switch to heading mode. There we go. Look at that. It's turning us. Will it get to 157 or 158? $158 on the dot. There we go. First time dealing with the autopilot on a long flight like this. Well, I used it for one flight over the mountains. It was kind of crazy. This one's much easier. But still learning all the autopilot stuff. So we are right on line. Alright, time to contact the tower.
Tower, Cessna November, tree 85, tree 012 miles, northwest 900 to land.
Cessna November tree 85330, tower, altimeter 29er 2, make straight in runway 15.
Make straight in runway 15, Cessna 530.
Approaching long final. We are at 500 feet elevation. I don't like that heading. We're a little off here.
Cessna 530, wind calm, clear to land runway 15.
Clear to
Let's
land
turn the
runway 15, Cessna 530.
autopilot is off. I have control now. Alright, flaps down. Wow, what a landing. Absolute butter. For an hour and a half trip, that feels like butter. Oh man. Dude, after a real life hour and a half, that gets your heart pounding. My fucking god, this runway's so long. Oh, I gotta go 2 miles driving. I should have just flown down there or landed down there.
Cessna 530, exit runway when able.
Dude, thank you for the comment. It was a cool... I just bought this game not that long ago.
Turn next taxiway.
And what do you... And learning all this stuff is so fun. And when you put in a real hours... Oh, okay.
Cessna 530.
Oh.
Contact ground on 121.75.
I don't understand what just happened there. He told me to get off, and then I got off and he got mad, but... Yeah, thanks for watching, man. That was fun. Where are we going? I'm supposed to be way down there. Brother. Yeah, I definitely should have flown the runway, I guess. But I have done that before, and then they get mad at me for not landing in a designated area. So I don't know what to do. But I just put in 90 minutes of flying. I'm not going to skip to the shutdown now. Like, I have to drive this thing now. But that's fine. What's another 10 minutes of driving after 90 minutes of flying? But yeah, learning all the autopilot stuff is so fun. Let me pull the flaps up. Am I gonna speed here? Yep. Oh, dude. Speeding is dangerous for all the traffic. Stay at 900. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Right there. Right there. We're chilling. Turn the flight director off. Yeah, like I don't know if it has tutorials or not, because it did not give me one. I just watched one on YouTube. It was like an AI video. it's good though. It helped me. I have had issues with the GPS being different than what my iPad is showing. Don't know how to fix that. Don't know how to like really use the approach stuff. I just know how to ascend, descend, and then I just eventually take control. But flying the airliners, I'm definitely gonna have to know how to use all the autopilot stuff. Are you kidding me? They're gonna give me a phone number to call about all these speeding tickets. I'm assuming I gotta go over here. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't even know what the VOR is. I'm still learning all the acronyms. Watch, this guy's gonna fucking crash me. He's gonna wreck into me at the end of this flight, ruin my cargo. Wait. Hit the U-turn. Skirt. Where am I going? This is the biggest airport in the world. Oh, this is the NASA's. That's why it's such a huge landing strip. I forgot about that. I went down the wrong thing. They're gonna be pissed. Where? Oh my god. Excuse me. You're definitely not just supposed to roll back out on the runway, I know that much. ATC didn't see. They're busy. I'm gonna go this way, I guess. You fly real planes? I mean, your picture looks like you fly real planes. That's crazy. That's got to be a crazy rush. Especially at first. Hopefully it never gets mundane. I feel like once it gets mundane, that's when it'll get dangerous, but I don't know what I'm talking about really, so. What is this? Oh, it's telling me don't? Oh, I'm about to steal some secrets. That is a long time. That is a long time. I'm truly baffled right now on where I'm supposed to go. Now I gotta not fall into the water here. Come on. Please move. I'm in a precarious situation. I might just have to skip to shutdown, to be honest. Like, at this point, I've drove enough where I feel like I might just park her right here. Right here with the gators, get my fishing pole out of the cargo. Okay, right here where this guy is, what the... Should be able to get my own company now. $40 flying pretty, like I can't. That's crazy. It's a lot of takeoffs and a lot of landings. Thanks, dude. I truly appreciate you watching. It's cool. I'll probably end this after I buy my company right here, and then do a separate live stream for the first company flight when we start making cash. There we go. Now I can do it. Yeah, create company. Yeah, boom. Cargo transport. Let's your cargo trip become one of the global supply chain. Deliver everything from life-saving medical supplies to essential food. I could get a beluga bus at 306 million. What is this? Spring, summer, fall. What? Okay, so winter. We're flying to Greenland and North South America. That's a weird way to South America, but it's north. Yeah. Wait, do I have to pick a Africa, Alaska? No, it's all cold shit. I mean, this one fall. Yeah, I don't know if that means I have to fly in fall. Create company. Maintenance and failure options. Without the maintenance system enabled, you can continue flying employee mission. Nah, give it to me. Give it to me. Will be displayed on my aircraft. Oh God. Oh God, now I have to be creative on the spot. Hold on. This is what AI is for. What do flight companies have a typical net, like, do they do like enterprise or industries, or I mean FedEx, UPS, American? No, it's just whatever. Okay, let's do something with my name. Sure. Trust me, bro, Airways. We'll just do Joviair. Confirm. Ooh, we got a trophy. Dopamine,
Congratulations.
dopamine.
You just created your first company. However, you're going to need to buy an aircraft to begin flying for yourself. Keep in mind, you can still fly as an employee at any time if needed.
Oh, that's nice. Purchase an aircraft. It's gonna be my baby.
At this early stage of your new company, you can only access used aircraft. Keep going, and you'll soon be able to buy brand new aircraft.
Show them to me. Show them to me.
Used aircraft are much cheaper than new ones, but you cannot configure them. Pick one so we can see its condition.
Well, you cannot configure them. 14,000 feet. That's the max out. I'm glad I know that now. Because I was flying over some mountains earlier today, and I had to get up to 10,000, and I did not know the limit. Wait. Oh, this guy said something about maintain. Okay, model condition. I see the top. Next is condition.
This is where you can see the aircraft's current condition before committing to a purchase. The way you fly drastically impacts aircraft condition and the associated maintenance fees. So take care of your planes.
The way you fly. Does that mean if I use a lot of electrical systems, I'm going to have to...
This aircraft looks good, but in future be careful, as it's not always the case when buying secondhand.
Maintenance is necessary. Last mandatory in 25 hours. Checkup, delegated. Why can't I click either of these? Oh, here we go. Select. Oh my god, 89,000 to maintain. What? A year? I can't pay for that. Oh my god. Oh Lord. This is insane. Yeah, the battery's vital. Yeah. Wait, some of these things are not. It says the autopilot's not vital. Can I? Yeah, how do I don't know, let's just go next. Yeah. Can I change the color?
Now it's
here?
time to choose an insurance plan for your aircraft. There are different options available, each with different levels of coverage, but also different fees. Choose the option that best suits the type of missions you'll be flying.
Crash coverage, salvage cover. Bro, I'm not crashing. I will pause and quit the game before I crash. And that's just the way it is. We're going basic. Wait, can I change the color? I can't. It's not. Yeah, I'm a liability. That's for damn sure. It's alright. Orange is my favorite color. We'll go with that.
Next, choose which airport you want to have your aircraft delivered. Try to pick somewhere with plenty of nearby missions, as you will have to pay a relocation fee each time you want to fly from a different airport.
Oh my lord. this one. Deliver it to this one. So that way I don't have to pay anything to get it transported. And I'll just do this mission. I hope that was a good decision. Maybe I'm dumb. Is that it? Way off in the distance? That little red dot? What? Is that, did I buy a model plane? Yeah. I'm broke now. This next flight has to go well. Yep.
Your new
I'm out
aircraft
in the
arrived.
sticks.
Let's get the
You couldn't tell
technician
by
to
the
check
accent.
it out and make sure nothing got shaken up in transit.
Let's management. Okay. I'm like careful to advance everywhere I go because I don't want to mess up.
You'll want to regularly check on the condition of all your aircraft. Proper maintenance is essential. Better to discover any faults down here on the ground than 5 minutes after takeoff.
True. Okay.
It's up to
Okay.
you to decide what needs urgent attention and what can be left till later. But keep in contact with the technician as each system will need regular maintenance.
Here's the problem. It needs maintenance and I can't pay for that. Repaint! You can repaint it for... Oh my gosh. I need a lot more money now. I mean, I'm just playing on a PS5 to be honest with you. So, yeah, I've never had a gaming PC in my life. Can I pay this and go into debt? Or can I run it? Like, can I risk it? Can I just fly it anyway? Alternator. Alternator's not vital. On my car, it's vital. The battery, dude, I can't fly with this battery. Can I? I'm gonna die my first flight, dude. Yeah, what do the missions look like? What's the, and the landing gears, all the super important shit. I don't need to worry. Show me the missions. Ooh. Ooh. I guess I have to do that one mission that I delivered the airport to, or airplane. Oh my god, I'm down here. What? No, that's just where my camera is.
So now you have your own business and your own aircraft to fly. The choice is yours. You can continue to take missions as an employee, where the payouts are lower, but you don't have to worry about aircraft maintenance. Or you can head out as a freelancer, where the rewards are higher, but the buck stops with you.
Oh god.
You can now switch between employee and freelancer missions via the panel in the top left corner.
Okay. Freelancer. Where am I playing at? My plane right here. Yeah, we're doing this mission right here. MVFR. I've never flown MVF. 61,000 credits. What the? Yo. I just flew 90 minutes for 12 and only got like 11. What? You had a what? So I live near the Charlotte Douglas International Airport, and I go out to the Overlook. Well, I was out at the Overlook the other night listening to the different ATC frequencies, and there's a lot going on. It is insane how efficient airports are run. Yeah, I would have been shitting my pants if I was you. I've never flown MVFR before. That's the only problem. Does that mean like I might not be able to see, or like I'm definitely not going to be able to see? I don't know what that means. But I have to do this mission, so... Ah, there's a golf course that I love in Morganton. Silver Creek, right here. This golf course. Look at it. Look at it. This golf course is sick, dude. Yeah, but it says MVFR. That's what scares me. The M. Typically VFR is just VFR, but the MVFR. Maybe VFR. 61. Yeah, we're flying with a bad alternator tonight, baby. Not included in the last shipment. And the recipient needs it fast, delivered without delay. Bulk cargo 220. Thankfully, I don't have to actually worry about filling all this shit out exactly right. What did it say? 220. We'll put that in the payload. Why is it remembering my last one? I can only move this with the analog stick. 221, good enough. I'll save £1 for the meal that I eat. Can still see, but iffy. Oh, okay. Iffy. I got iffy visuals with an iffy plane set up for $60,000, baby. Let's fucking go. I might just do it on this stream. I might just do it right now. Alright, let's look at the long final. Wants me to do long final. I like long final. Do I like long final? Do I like long final? I mean, yeah. It's almost harder to be straight on for so long. Like, I don't know. I like doing the little left, the little right. What's the right direct look like? Oh, dude, if you're coming with me, we're doing it. Let's go back to the straight. Yeah, we'll just change the straight. Keep it straight. See, I'm still learning all this stuff too, and that's real fun. So this means the runway is at an altitude of 1,279 feet, correct? That means that's where I'm landing. Which, yeah, that's 500 feet above, pretty much. But is there mountains? That's borderline mountainous up there, but not really. I wish it could tell me, like, on the way, like, what's the highest that, like, what I had to fly over a mountain, you know? Like, I need to know the altitude of that. Alright, get this out the way. Hold apart. We'll go left. We'll fly over here. Oh, I know what happened. I know what the problem is. I didn't send it to ATC. Stray auto. Send to ATC. Oh, see, now they put all these things in the way. Like, I don't care about 1 NC9 and 39 SC. I'm direct. Does it think that I want to do all that stuff? Because I don't know. We're just gonna follow the iPad. Heading 353. 30 minutes at heading 335, so that's what I'll need to set my thingy to. mess around with the fuel, because my fuel was getting kind of low on the last row. I don't know. It said low fuel for a while. 43 pounds. 10 pounds. Oh. Maybe that is what avoids the mountains and shit. Wait, so should I put all that in my route? And it's for like the GPS? Seems like a lot. Kuza 39SC. It's only 3 things. Kuza. On route. Kuza. Rock Hill, yep. Bang. Add. Bop. And then we're gonna go 39 SC. Rizzy Ridge. What the Rizzy Ridge. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. We're learning things here. Sectional map. Yeah, I don't know about sectional maps. 1 NC9. Oh. Okay, yeah, I don't know how to change the maps if I can. I like how my little way, look at the trip is shaping up now. I didn't tell ATC about landing. Yeah, I'd rather have the VFR one, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, of course I'm gonna do all this stuff too. Like, why isn't the... Why isn't it completing the rest of this? Maybe if I just, I'll do this, and I'll send it, and then I'm gonna annoy them again and go straight, change, send it. Look at that, problem solving. Problem solving. I still have my waypoints. Kuza 39SC 1NC9. Avoiding mountains, I guess, or just taking the highway. And then we arrive. Dang, that was the first time I actually, like, did all the waypoints. I guess the last flight I did 1 waypoint, so now we're doing 3. It does auto flight plan, but it always does the teardrop landings, and I don't like how those look. So I typically just do like a left auto, left direct, straight, whatever. I don't mess around with the teardrops. Payload. Do I have enough? 90 pounds. It says distance. It wants to do 77 pounds for that many miles. I have 90. I feel like that's good. Let's do 97. Okay, plenty. Cool. Dude, I feel like having a real pilot along is crazy. We're doing it. We're doing it.
The hangar is even more useful for you as a freelancer. You can change and manage your aircraft from here.
Alright. You know what? I kind of like that it's orange. 61,000. Oof, this has got to go well. Look at her. She's a beaut. I wouldn't have made the tail red. I would have done like green or purple or something, you know. But it's fine. Yeah. Don't say that. Don't. Matter of fact, I need to do this checkup now. Oh my God! Look, these are all. They're not all just brand new. Okay. Can we get some bigger font here? Like, what is going on with that? All right, we have the goods. Hold on, let me take off all the things. Let me do all of the important things. Come on. Okay, all right. All the landing gear is sketchy, but it's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, she's nice. Yeah, all the way up, all the way down. Chilling. We'll just look at this for a minute. It's good. Yeah, look at the rudder. Bang bang. It's ooh, that's also sketchy, but it's fine. Yes, sir. I'll probably be taking a little break once we get the autopilot going also. Tokyo market. That's nifty.
Captain, are you ready? Great. It's Emily, your dispatcher, you know? Just a quick reminder about today's job. You have bulk cargo behind you. Standard shipment for one of our clients based in Lenore. Expected in no time at Foothills Regional. Sensitive cargo containers are designed to withstand turbulence, but it's crucial that you keep a steady flight speed and adjust to changing conditions. Let's get the cargo there secure and on time. All relevant information is in your flight packet, which is uploaded on your map as a reference. Fly safely, team.
No, I didn't want to announce taxi yet. I didn't want to do that yet. It's fine. Alright, let's look at this. Route. I can't just set a direct heading. I'm gonna have to go off the GPS and let the autopilot take care of it. First one's gonna be 3:30 though. Put the altitude. I think it's at 2,000. Yeah, 2,000. That's what the iPad says. 2,000. So that's what I'm gonna. It's only 15 feet, 1,500 feet though. That's fine. Oh. Da da da. I think we're ready. To that while you're on the ground. Okay, hold on. Let me check. Oh. This is telling me runway is at an altitude of 1,200. Oh yeah, so I'd only be 700 feet off the ground. Let's do 2,700 then altitude, so then we'll be 1,500 feet. See, that's why I got a co-pilot, man. That's why I got a co-pilot. 27. Oh yeah. I feel much better. I wasn't totally confident rolling off, but I was just gonna wing it. Wing it. Slowly. So I don't want to speed. I don't want to speed. Okay, a little more ass than that. Come on. Gotta be careful though. If I tip this over, this is my plane. I'm nervous, dude. I'm like, this game is so fun. Alright, slow down. Stop. I'm not getting a ticket today. I should have just kept the engine up. Shoot.
Lancaster traffic. Cessna November Tree 1375. Taking off runway 6. North departure, Lancaster.
He didn't confirm. No ATC. But I have permission from somebody. Or I guess I was just telling traffic. I don't know. I don't know the rules. If I'm just telling all the traffic in the area, maybe there's no ATC. Easy. Alright. But my altitude set is good though. but I just need to climb initially high. I just want to line up a little better here, to be honest. I'm not ready yet. There we go, that's better. Matter of fact, I want to get to the middle of the runway. You know what? Fuck it. We might could go to 5K, we'll see. Plenty of runway, even though we're going straight across it and climb high. Climbed real high there. Climbed real high, real fast. Oh, I like that. Need some glide time. We're already almost to 950. Oh, it wants me to go to 3,000. We can do that. See, that's the thing. The mission steps always are different than what my plan is. So, like, what's the point of making the plan? Where did I go? Put it on the little 10 degree. I think that's what that is. I don't know. Interesting information. It feels like it'd be longer than that. Alright, we need to fix the iPad in a minute. Alright, come on, keep climbing. Alright, we're 3,000. We're not really on our line here. We need a 337. Alright, let's just get the autopilot on. Slow the revs. Slow the revs. Put the nose down a little bit. It's fine. All right. according to this, we are left of where we need to be. But according to my stuff over here, where we need to be is way over to the left. So I don't actually know. Oh, shit. It's my bad. Get that left of the... Okay, well that means that I need to get way over to the left then. But getting way over to the left is like opposite of what the iPad wants, but... Fuck the iPad, I trust the plane more, and I trust the actual pilot also. So we're gonna set, let me set my altitude to 3,000. We'll do the altitude hold. We'll go up until this gets us to 3,000 again, then it'll level out. Alright, levels out. There we go. Okay. We're gonna do... If I just smack nav, will it chuck me to the left? Okay, no, now we go heading on. I should have changed the heading first. Yeah, it feels right. We'll put it here. Then we'll intersect and it'll start taking us there. Oh, it is slowly. So you're saying I should just go off of what the plane is telling me and not, oh, it's locking on, we're locking on. And not what the iPad is telling you. Yeah, because, like, when shit hits the fan, I'm not going to be able to look at the iPad to help. I'm going to be looking at all this stuff. Don't ding at me. Thank you, sir. 3,000 feet, we're on the nav. I think we're cruising now for a little while. We're gonna hit a couple of waypoints. What's the waypoints we're gonna hit here? We're gonna hit 39 SC. Did we already pass Kuza? No, we're going to Kuza now. I see it at the top of the FMA. My FMA is time. I know that's what it's actually called. It just feels weird saying it. Oh yeah, it's taking me right to Kuza. So once we get over Kuza, it's probably going to have me like dialed in. Unless I hit like, oh yeah. Well, oh, we're cruising. Is this Lake Wiley right here? Yeah, pretty sure. Let's look at Lake Wiley. Get out of this. Back up. Back up. Wait, what just happened? Whoa, was that turbulence? What happened? We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, look at Lake Wiley. We'll have to fly over all my kinfolk house. Let's air her out a little bit. You know, let's take her up to 4,200. Autopilot, turning right over Kuza. Turning left over Kuza, but directly over Kuza. Damn, I think I put way too much fuel in this thing. So once we hit our altitude, we'll be 4,000 feet above, which means I'll have to do some descending. And I am not as good at that. my god, the flaps are down. Why were the flaps down for takeoff? Like, is that what's supposed to? I mean, you're not supposed to fly with the flaps. I've been flying inefficient as fug. Hey, good call. What would I do without my co-pilot? I've been trying to climb with the flaps down. The plane is like, it needs maintenance. It needs some technicians work on it. Struggling. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do have the AI trim on, like AI assistance for the trim. I'm just not there yet. I'm not there yet. Maybe one day. Maybe soon. Maybe soon we'll be doing our own trim. But the AI rides the trim pretty actively, and it's difficult to do with the controller. Alright, let's bring the RPMs down. Bring the engine down. We're about to go over 39 SC very shortly, and the autopilot will do a slight turn. What's crazy is I've literally never even flown in a plane in real life before. But I think that's why that makes this game even more intense, because like I'm kind of scared of it. So doing this puts me in the shoes without actually having to do it. But you actually do it. That's fun. It's a beautiful game, man. I think this all started because I need to get my drone license. And to get your drone license, you basically have to like learn, I mean, you don't have to learn how to fully become a pilot, but damn near. At least reading the charts and stuff. Very shortly, we will go over 39 SC. There, is it that little strip? Is that little airport right there? Yeah, I've been working towards doing some real estate photography. So So I gotta get my drone license for that. Three, two, one, and we turn. Nice. We'll fly towards 1NC9 for 10 minutes. Last deviation for reaching long final approach. Probably need to start descending a little bit. Let's bring it down to 2,200. Actually, I mean, it wants us at 1,700 at long final, so we have 10 minutes to get to 1,700 feet. Probably do the vertical speed at 4,200 a minute. See what that does. Bring the engine down. Let's do 300 feet a minute. Yeah, I like the glass cockpit. Looks like an iPhone fucking strapped to the wing. Look at the mountains. Matter of fact, there's mountains in front of us. Maybe I don't need to descend this quick. Let's put the altitude at 25. Let's put it at 3. Zero flight level. Because there are mountains in front of us. $550, alright. Is that for like all planes, or maybe this, surely this plane. Yeah, it only goes in 100 increments, so I'll just use 5. Yeah, I wish I had the chart that would tell me like the elevation for these mountains. 500. All right. Yeah, they don't give you that much tutorial, and like they don't give you all the specifics, you know, the experience details that like that on this game. It's not that I've seen. We're at 3,000. We're comfortably above these mountains. We can let's go ahead and put this down. 23. No, 17. 17. We'll do 4. We'll do 3. You know what? Let's just wait till we clear this mountain. Let's turn that off. Stay at 25. Wait till we clear this big ass, well, it's not even a big mountain, it's this little mountain, and then we'll get down to 1,700. Yes, I prefer having the clearance. And we're leveling out there, so yeah, we're good. See what I'm saying? This is like way off from the long final. Did I mess something up here? No, we're still chilling, but I'm way off from the... That's what's confusing. Like this stuff is online now, but according to this, whoops, I need to be approaching from way over here. This looks like I'm just going directly to the strip. I mean, I guess it is because I don't have this waypoint. I don't have the CAYAB waypoint. It's too late. Alright, we gotta deviate. Let's, calm down. Calm down. Throw this bitch way over here and heading. Nav is off.
Kilo Mike Romeo November traffic. Cessna November tree 1 tree
Let's get
75.
to altitude.
6 miles south. 2,500 and bound to land. Runway tree.
1,700. And we'll go down at 500 because let's just get there. We're safe now. Where is it? That's the problem.
Kilo Mike Romeo November traffic. Cessna November tree 1 tree 75 is on final. Runway tree.
I'm not on final yet. It's a little early, I think, for that call, but alright, we can make this though. We'll hit the long final and we'll be online here. Alright, I know what I did though. I can fix the approaches. I need to put another waypoint for the GPS to take me to like the right spot. You know what? Autopilot, bang, off. Get me back up a little bit. See it? Oh, I think I see it. Do I? Yeah. It's that big grassy area. It's gotta be. Yeah, there she is. Alright, 1200 is the bottom. Oh god, dude. This is for 60,000 credits. Can I get further right? Get further right. Flaps down. More flaps down. We're chilling. Put some more flaps down, turn the engine down. I got flaps 30. Pull up a little bit. Alright, too many flaps. I think that might have been too many flaps, but that was a good landing. We're fine! We're fine! That's 60,000 in the belly. Just bring her home. Bring her home. That was smooth. All this money's going straight to maintenance. Can't afford to even buy dinner, probably. Oh. Alright. Oh, yeah, give me that trophy. Oh, that's satisfying. That's really satisfying. We're not speeding either. We brought it home. Now I wonder how the game mechanics work as far as my plane is here now, you know, so I wonder how much does it cost to transfer it to do other missions. My god, the flight director's tripping out, dude. Get out of here. Come on. Can still break the cargo here, so bring those flaps up. Boy, those things move slow. crazy. They didn't even leave a lane here. Oh, dude, I'm too scared to do it for real. I don't know. Like, I like figuring out, like, problem solving and, like, you know, figuring out how to, like, learning how to do it, like, the systems and all that kind of, like, that's fun. But, yeah, once you, physically have to go be up there, it's different. And it's not that I would mess up that I'm scared of, it's just it's a freak thing, you know, like, something that you can't control. That's what's scary. But it's like that with cars too. You just don't think about it as much. Look at that. Give me my money. And we did all the radio communications. We didn't speed. Yeah, I totally understand that, because I direct live news broadcasts, and it's a similar feeling, but it's clearly not the same. Like, my life isn't in danger. So, but it's still scary doing a live thing, where if you mess up on the spot, there's repercussions. Dude, thank you for flying with me. That was awesome. That was fun. Like, it's fun doing it myself, but, like, it's super fun having somebody along with me, especially somebody who flies. That's crazy. Yep, definitely. You have to be good under pressure. 10% bonus. 15% reputation. Oh, for insurance. Insurance. Special mission access. I need to get a medium cargo plane. That's what the grind is about to be. How do I maintain my, Let's look at this. The certifications. I need the instrument rating. That's what I need. Then I can get live weather. That allows me to get the airline transport pilot license. But I also have to get multi-engine. I need to maintain my plane though. I gotta worry about this plane. No, let me... Oh, there we go. Manage. Wash. Yeah, wash her. Give her a bath. Insects, mud, and dust. Get them off. Update checkup. I don't want it. I just want to maintain. You have to check up to maintain. Okay, let's check up. Components are more worn than expected. Delegated maintenance to maintain, yes. Fix the aircraft so you don't have to worry about it until the next scheduled checkup. both things, right? This is for both things. Yes. Yes, and we got 40,000 in the bank. We could repaint it. No, we ain't spending. No. We gotta get money in the bank. We gotta just keep getting money in the bank. And now we're not gonna have to maintain it for a minute. That beluga, I keep looking at the beluga. What is that? That's insane that exists. Alright, we're gonna have to look at the cost of transferring. Wait, I could pay for this certification test. Cannot fly using visual references. You will no longer be grounded by cloudy, rainy. I did do a little bit of the IFR stuff. It's just, see, the thing is, I know how to do these instrument things. The speed control is the only thing. Like the glide slope, like the, let's just go straight to the test. This is a training test. See, now I know how to cheat.
Still maintaining the GPS course. Take us down to 3,500 feet, keeping 110 knots airspeed.
Reach 3,500. Yeah. See this, the flight level change. I don't know how to, because now I want to go slower. Wait, what, 110? Wait, I need to maintain 110. But I'm going up. So I gotta do it with the engine, I guess. Oh, so it's on throttle. Throttle. Oh, it just clicked. It clicked just now. I did this test way earlier and it just didn't click, I'll tell you that much. It didn't click like it just did just now. Yeah, let's get down there. Let's get down there. And now I know how to cheat with the autopilot. I mean, it ain't cheating, that's how you do it. Wow. See, the thing, it just tells you it just tells you do it, but it doesn't tell you how to do it. It doesn't tell you how to do all this over here. It just tells you to just do it.
3,500 feet and make a left turn onto heading 060.
Wait, that's this. Get out the way.
Watch your speed. We want 110 knots.
You're right. Throttle. I got locked in on the computer.
Alright, let's throw some other things your way. Please bring the speed back to 70 knots. Alright, now keep us at 3,500 feet, 70 knots, and turn us to the right onto heading 225. Watch the speed. We want 70 knots.
Okay, alright, there's a lot going on. Shut up. When I'm looking at the computer button, it doesn't respond. The throttle doesn't respond. 225.
Watch the speed. We want 70 knots.
Brother, if you don't stop yelling at me about this...
Back to 110 knots.
Oh, now you want 110.
Wow, great job. The ability to fly IFR accurately and safely opens up a whole new world of possibilities.
Yeah.
Remember, you can come back and repeat this test anytime you like, if you want to brush up on your skills.
If I do that, I'll get live weather. I don't know if I'm ready to have the live weather thrown at me. Like, what do the missions look like? The plane's healthy. What is this? Don't want that. Yep. No, that wasn't my plane. I did not buy the paint job. I'm not wasting half my bank account on a paint job. Orange and red will have to do. I want to fly over the fucking Grand Canyon, dude. I want to fly over here, wherever it is. I gotta gradually move west, or I could fast travel. Where is the Grand Canyon? That looks like a pretty big canyon, to be real. Is it Grand, though? Oh, Grand Canyon Village. What airport's at? Why can't I even see an airport? Fast travel for 9,000. That would expose this area for missions. Then I could fly over the Grand Canyon. Potentially. Flagstaff? They got an airport. I've heard of it. This looks like a nice golf course, dude. Holy shit. That's true, just fly in it. Alright, where's the airport though? Or should I just, maybe I need to do more, just get more money over here. Like, how much does it cost? No aircraft on site. 97,000 credits. God. No aircraft on site. Minimum transfer. 2,000. That's not bad at all. But it's not far. What if I wanted to transfer it far? Like here. It's not really far, but... Ooh, 4,600. Okay. What if I wanted to transfer it here? This flight was crazy, dude. This flight was crazy. $45,000 credits to move the plane across the world. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We could unlock a mission. Maybe. God, Grand Canyon, dude. Like. Is there an airport here in Grand Canyon Village? Oh my God, look at that. Whoa. It looks like one of those wooden artworks. Yeah, we gotta fly over this, dude. Where the airport at? That's a baseball field. Look at it's popping stuff in. This looks like an airport. No, it's tourism. It's tourism! Oh, dude, that's crazy. Alright. More. Where's this airport? I'm worried if I fast travel, there won't be a mission. Grand Canyon West. There's an airport. Will there be a mission there, though? Grand Canyon Caverns. Is that an airstrip? I mean, it's gotta be, right? We're gonna try it. Fast travel. 8,000. 8,000. Give me a job. Okay. Grand Canyon Village. No, that's not flying over it. That's kind of flying over it. It's flying over it for the first part, but then we're leaving it. Same with that one. God, that one's an hour and a half. That one's 2 hours. Jesus. Oh, I can't do that tonight. It's 3 a.m. I can't do an hour and a half, 2 hour. Not with my business plane, not with my company plane. It's available though. It is available. Dispatch to Goodyear. 140,000 credits. $150,000 for that hour and a half. Dang. How long is this? 1 hour? Hour and a half. Hour and a half. 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Nah, I think that's gonna be it. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Dang, dude, what a game. What a game. Like, I'm just imagining actually flying. It's intense. For the cargo transport medium, I need an instrument rating test, yep. And the turboprop engine rating. Turboprop. Oh, see, I've never even flown a plane like that. Is that this? No, that's multi-engine. High performance. Turboprop right there. I need the high performance endorsement. Alright, got a couple things I want to do. I need to get the turboprop to deliver cargo for my business. But I do want to do the airline transport stuff. Jet airline transport. Just, that sounds fun. Long way to go, though. A lot of flights. Alright, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for flying with me. And definitely fly again. Peace.